Welcome back to Sab's kitchen. Yes, my kings and queens. Today I'm going to be making some marble cake. Yes, we're going to be having the kitchen full of deliciousness and flavours once again. But yeah, I'm doing marble cake today. So there's going to be loads of vanillas up in the place, / sugar and chocolatey. Yes, so you know how the thing's set. So yeah, I'm going to go right into it. So I'm just going to show you a quick overview of the ingredients that I'm going to be using. So I've got my stalk butter, and I've got some free-range eggs and some self-raising flour, light brown sugar, and I've got some cocoa powder. So this is about 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, what I'm going to be putting into it. I guess, and I'm going to be showing you guys how I make it. And also, for a little added extra touch, some vanilla extract. Right guys, so first of all, what I'm going to be doing is just weighing the eggs. So whatever weight the eggs come up to, that's how much I'm going to be weighing the sugar and the butter. So these free range eggs are coming up to around 100 to, they're coming up to around 200 grams. So that's how much I'm going to be measuring my butter and sugar at. So I've got my sugar and I'm just going to weigh it. I'm going to weigh it at the 200 grams. And I'm going to do the same thing for the butter. So what I'm going to do is just mix the sugar and the butter together until it reaches a soft, creamy consistency. So look how that is getting nice and creamy now. And also, when you are at this stage, make sure, or before you go any further, make sure the oven is preheated on gas mark 4 or 180 degrees. Just preheat your oven so that when you pop the cake in, the oven is already nice and hot. So I'm just going to get some vanilla extracts. I'm just going to put about a teaspoon of vanilla extract in there. Okay, and I'm going to stir that in. So next off, I've just got my eggs. I'm just going to pop them in the bowl. I'm just going to give them a nice whisk. So after my eggs are whisked, I'm just going to pour them into the mixture. Okay, and I'm just going to stir that in. Now, if you're feeling a bit adventurous, you can add some rum in there, some brandy, a bit of wine. Yeah, you can just judge it up to your liking. But this is just a nice simple marble cake. Simple but delicious marble cake that I'm making today. So it's got a nice liquidy consistency. So far I've got the sugar, butter, vanilla extract and the eggs into the mixture. Right, next I'm going to do is just add the self-raising flour. I'm going to add this in stages, so about 3 stages at a time. Because when I stir it around, I don't want the flour going everywhere, so you just want to mix it in gently. and just add it in. And we have our final batch of the flour. Okay. So you know what? I'm just gonna add some lemon extract into there as well. I've just decided, you know what? I'm not gonna go too boring, so I'm just gonna add some of that just to give it a tad bit more flavour to the cake. Alright, and I'm just gonna continue to mix that in. Right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna get another bowl and get my coconut powder. So from the actual cake mixture, I'm just gonna take, say, about a third of this mixture and pop it into this bowl. Okay, so I'm just gonna take roughly 1/3 and pop it in there. Not too much, so I'll say that's roughly about a third of the mixture. And I'm gonna pop my cocoa powder into the mix. Also gonna add just a little drop of milk into there. Okay. And I'm gonna give this a little stir. You just want to stir that around until all the cocoa is mixed in. Just give it a nice chocolatey effect. Doesn't that look tasty? Ooh. Oh God. Anything with chocolate, I just love. Like chocolate. Please me any day with chocolate. And that's it. Boy. Yes. Well, I've just got my baking tin. This is like a medium baking tin. It's about 8 inches baking tin. So it's quite small. And I'm just going to get some butter. And I'm just going to baste the tin with some butter. Just so that it doesn't stick to the pan or stick to the tin when I'm cooking it. Okay? Because the worst thing that's going to happen is when the cake is done and when you're ready to take it out, that the bottom bit is just going to stick. So I'm just going to stick this all the way around the edges as well. You can also use grease-proof paper if you wish to. So you can pop the butter on or margarine or whatever you've got. And you can put the grease-proof paper over it as well if you wish to. Okay. And now it's ready to pop my cake mixture in the tin. So I'm just going to put a bit of the cake mixture for the bottom layer. Okay, so that's the bottom layer, and then with the chocolate, you just want to put some of the chocolate in for your middle layer. Now, I'm not going to use all of this chocolate because I'm baking some other things later, with cupcakes. So I'm going to leave some of that chocolate to the side. So I'm just going to pop that in there. And then you just want to get the rest of the cake mixture and pop it on top. Make sure you get every inch of that cake mixture in there, because we don't want to be wasting cake. And make sure it's spread out evenly into the baking tin. And what you want to do is just get that knife and just make a swirly effect in the tin. And that's how you get that little nice marble effect. Okay, so I'm just going to pop this in the oven on gas mark 4 or 180 degrees for about an hour. So guys, after an hour, my marble cake has come out of the oven looking nice and splendid and marvellous. Oh, just look at this masterpiece of chocolatey vanilla heaven. Oh. Ooh, so you guys already know what to do. If you don't know what to do, then you need to learn what to do and subscribe to my channel. Drop that thumbs up and like the video. Share it wherever possible and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. My kings and queens, this is SAB'S marvellous marble cake. And I shall see you in my next video. Bye!